Anti-knife campaigners have urged the Metropolitan Police to use caution if they increase the use of stop and search. It comes after the Commissioner, Sir Bernard Hogan-Howe, revealed the tactic may need to be used more following a rise in stabbings. It puts Scotland Yard on a collision course with the government. Nick Beake's report does start with images some viewers may find distressing.
Cardiac arrest after being stabbed.
The devastating consequences of knife crime were captured by a team filming with the Met, which will be broadcast tonight. Officers did all they could, but there was nothing to save the teenager. A-level student Ali Muddin was murdered in an argument over £90. A killing which was part of a recent rise in youth knife crime, and the Commissioner thinks boosting the number of targeted stop and searches could help tackle the problem.
It's a reasonable tactic in the right way, but I don't want to see us to return to the over 1 million stop searches, but there may be an argument for us doing more of it.
Knife crime had fallen by a third in the past few years, but in the past 12 months there were more than 1,600 stabbings of under 25s, a rise of 21%. During the same time, there were around 180,000 stop and searches, a fall of 38%.
It's one of the ways to reduce crime.
Yvonne Lawson has campaigned against knives since her son Godwin was stabbed to death in Enfield 5 years ago. She feels more stop and search could be effective, but has concerns about how it's done.
There should be a really tangible reason for stopping and searching, not just searching them because of colour.
In Tottenham, the word stop and search can rouse strong feelings.
Being stopped by the same people 5 times in a week, it actually hurts. They're supposed to be protecting us.
I think even little kids and certain teenagers are getting stopped innocently, and I think that is wrong.
They should stop and search because there are bad people out there that have weapons on them.
A difference of opinion on this issue isn't just confined to here in Tottenham. The Met Police Commissioner may well have said there could be more stop and searches in the fight against knife crime, but the Home Secretary, Theresa May, has made it perfectly clear that she expects the overall number to be falling and has threatened to introduce new laws if that doesn't happen.
Now that we have some statistics on this, I think we need to go back to the people of London and to ask them about this. And I think this big conversation should be done by the Mayor.
Sources at City Hall say it's too early to say if the fall in stop and search is linked to the rise in youth stabbings, but say overall knife crime is at its lowest level in 7 years. Nick Beake, BBC London News.